Hey everyone, welcome to The Explainer. Get ready, because today we've got an amazing story for you. It's got everything. A hero, a really powerful serpent, and even a secret hiding spot. We're going to solve a mystery that stumped a king, and then watch our hero face not one, but two gigantic dangers. Okay, let's jump right in.
So, our whole story kicks off with a really big puzzle. Imagine a king scratching his head, asking two questions. First, why would this super strong serpent, Kalia, pick a fight with the mighty eagle, Garuda? And second, why did he go and hide all by himself? I mean, why was he all alone? That's a fantastic question, right? It's a real head-scratcher.
And that one little word, why. It's a super important word in the ancient language of Sanskrit. It's katham. Let's try it together. Ka-thum. Got it? Katham. That one word is like a magic key that's going to unlock this whole mystery for us. So come on, let's use our key and find out what really happened.
All right, to figure this all out, we've got to travel back in time, way back. See, there was this special agreement, a kind of deal, between all the serpents and their protector, the awesome eagle, Garuda. And the deal was pretty simple, really. Once every month, all the serpents had to give Garuda a special offering. In Sanskrit, it's called a bali. You say it like this, balia, a bali. You can think of it like a giant thank you gift, for protecting them and keeping them safe. Now, every single one of the other serpents, they all followed this rule. But there's always a but, isn't there? Not Kalia. See, he was Mada Avishta. That's a big word, but it just means he was super, super proud. Like way too proud of his own strength and his powerful poison. So proud, can you believe this, he ate the offering himself, the one that was meant for Garuda.
Okay, as you can imagine, Garuda was, well, he was not happy. He was kupita. That means he was beyond angry, he was totally furious. And you got to understand, this wasn't just about missing a snack. It was about respect. Garuda is the powerful eagle who carries the great Lord Vishnu on his back. So you bet he flew down right away to teach Kalia a thing or two.
And just like that, the battle began. Kalia reared up with all his many heads, trying to sink his poisonous fangs into Garuda. But Garuda? He was way too fast, way too strong. He just dodged the attack, and then bam! He struck Kalia hard with his incredible golden wing. And that was it. Kalia was totally defeated. All that pride he had, gone. So now you see, he wasn't running to that lake because he was a coward. No, he fled there because he had just lost this huge battle, and it was the only safe place he could think of.
Which brings us right back to our big question, doesn't it? Why that specific lake? I mean, in the whole wide world, what was so special about this one spot that the mighty Garuda couldn't set a foot or a talon in it?
Well, the secret wasn't some giant fence or a big scary monster guarding it. Nope. It was something way, way more powerful. It was a magic spell. You see, a very wise and kind sage, a holy man named Salbari, had put a curse on that lake a long, long time ago. So here's the story of that curse. One day, Garuda was feeling a little hungry, and he swooped down and grabbed a big fish right out of that lake. But the sage, Salbahari, he saw it happen. And he saw how sad and scared all the other fish were when their leader was taken away. He felt so bad for them that he made a powerful, magical rule. He declared that if Garuda ever came back to that lake to eat another fish, he would lose his life right then and there, instantly. And get this, Kalia was the only serpent who knew about this secret curse. So there it is. That's the answer to the king's big mystery. That's Katham. That's why he hid in that one lake. He knew it was the only spot on the entire planet where Garuda couldn't get him. And so he stayed there, hiding, until our hero, Krishna, showed up.
So after Krishna bravely handled Kalia and came back out of the water, oh, you should have seen the celebration. Everybody was cheering and shouting with joy. They were just so happy and relieved that their hero was safe.
The whole village, all of Raja, was just exploding with happiness. His best friends, the other cowherd boys, ran up and gave him the biggest hugs. His mom, Yashoda, was crying tears of pure relief. And get this,
Even the trees, which had turned all dry and withered from the serpent's poison, they sprang back to life. Now that is a hero's welcome.
Wow, what a day, huh? I mean, after all that craziness and being so worried, everyone was completely wiped out. They were hungry, they were thirsty, they were so sleepy. So they all just collapsed right there on the riverbank and fell into a deep, deep sleep.
But, uh-oh, the adventure wasn't quite over. Just when they thought they were safe, while everyone was sound asleep, a new danger crept in. A huge forest fire. In Sanskrit, it's called a Dava Agni. Try that. Dava Agni. It erupted out of nowhere and started burning all around. Suddenly, they all woke up, coughing from the smoke, and saw they were surrounded by a giant wall of fire. They were trapped. In a total panic, they all cried out to the only one they knew could help them. Krishna! Krishna! You have to help us! This awful fire is going to eat us alive!
Okay, but listen to this. This part is just amazing. Even with fire burning all around them, they didn't try to run away. Instead, they crowded closer to Krishna. They trusted him that much. They knew that just being near him was the safest place in the universe, because being with him makes all your fear just melt away. So Krishna saw how scared his friends and family were. And Krishna, who has, unlimited powers, did something that no one, and I mean no one, could have possibly imagined. So what do? How do you stop a massive, unstoppable forest fire? Any idea?
He drank it. No, really, that's what happened. Krishna, our hero with all these incredible powers, just opened his mouth and swallowed the entire raging forest fire. Just slurp, gone. And just like that, everything was calm and everyone was safe. So, from a poisonous snake in the water to a raging fire on the land, Krishna showed that a true hero's love and power can beat any danger. It really makes you think, doesn't it? If you could ask a hero like that, someone with endless power, to do just one impossible thing, what would you ask for?